Actually, this file, yeah, this file's fine.
Now let's get this party started.
Hey, AOQC.
Ladies and
Can we watch cartoons?
I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room.
Oh.
And then watch cartoons. But then
I mean, I don't think it matters if you do. Joker's just saying that he was going to, but he got distracted by the whole prison break scenario.
fresh from
Which is understandable, it's pretty distracting.
with a combined sentence of 750
Like, imagine trying to enjoy your Saturday morning cartoons while breaking out of, Arkham Asylum. That was not good, but I'll take it, because I have pretty low standards for the intro here.
We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out.
Roku should have Twitch. Everything should have Twitch. Why not?
Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep back. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run.
Blah, blah, blah. Always with the heroes. Phew, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me? You know it's a trial.
Of course it is. Joker's been busy. He's
Does he have to break all our TVs and cameras? Oh, he knows why.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Security breach in level.
I should stop stunning this guy. It's unnecessary.
Warning. Security breach
Or
in level.
can you?
Warning.
My breaking monitors aren't kind of fun. It's just cool, because, like, a lot of games before this didn't have stuff like that. Like, now it's just, like, bog standard, and you just expect every game to let you, like, break TVs and shit. But when this game came out, it was, like,
These old gargoyles should be.
it was kind of a new thing.
Zaz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Batman, you picking this up? Or
Try the
Interesting.
radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve,
There's we can break. Does Night not have very many? I guess not.
behind them. God, it's Joker.
I guess you probably can't break the big screens.
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Old and I am old enough to be your dad and no older, probably. I don't know, actually. I don't think I'm that old. Screens are unbreakable. Rip.
Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker.
So I think that confirms that Arkham Asylum is actually better than Arkham Knight, if you ask me.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
There's a hot take for you.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Please help me! Batman's here! Just hold on a little longer, Steve.
Got your brake pads replaced. I'm gonna have to do like a lot of work on my car. I like needed a little bit when the pandemic started, and I just like haven't bothered yet. And now it's been like a year and a half. I'm looking forward to that. What kind of car do I drive? Yeah, I definitely drive a McLaren. I rent it out from the billionaire that I know and just drive it around. I don't know how else you would get a McLaren. I can think of. Nice. Yeah, another decent beta Titan split. Nice.
Batman, I'm over here. Quick, get in here before more of them come. They came out of nowhere.
Paying for a driver's test. Oh, don't worry. It'll happen to you too. I think. Actually, I don't know how things work where you live. It seems like most places that's a pretty common thing.
Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening?
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed?
2,000 just to get the driver's license? Jesus.
I can go way back. I got it out of the swamp. Father.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan?
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon.
Yeah, insurance kind of kills everything
I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm
compared to any of the other expenses.
I can find. Maybe useful later.
My insurance is pretty affordable right now because I'm living out in the middle of nowhere and they like gave me some reduction because I don't drive anywhere. But when I was living in the city and I actually was driving places, that shit was not cheap.
Now they're trapped down there till me and Mr. J are ready.
I'm looking forward to that expense going back up, I'll say.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I got a little
Why are some cars in the world with the driver on the left side of the vehicle?
with the old man.
Because in some parts of the world you drive on the left side of the road.
Hey, Frank, where you been? Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in, quick! Get over there! Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance!
Yeah, see, I got this.
Hang on, how the hell do you know what...
Just don't want a car. That is a good way to do it. Unfortunately, that is not an option for me.
Frank, what the hell? Quinn! It's clear! Get your ass in here!
Some piece of work, Frank.
Assuming dogs taught you how to drive on the wrong side of the road? Hell yeah. Same, actually.
Don't worry, baby. Now I only have ice.
Batman, how's it?
Sounds like that you would know why. Another valuable employee for the organization.
Please! I gotta kid. You don't have to... I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, monsters, no one gets... Anything moves?
Up.
The boys are just finishing off.
Oh, look who it is! Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I better warn my boys you're on the Joker here with a quick up.
My gold on this split is still atrocious, but I don't know why.
We have an escape
Like,
agent. Dresses like a bat.
I know it's not perfect or anything, but like, I don't think it's that bad. But it's like 20 seconds off of Pepsi's time.
The solution is to put him out of his misery. Reliable cure. Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bats? I've sent a few more, my boys.
I'll have to come back.
Hey, Chicken Conroy, thank you for the good luck. America is right side. Just like here.
Someone came from over there.
Sure it came from over there. Oh, boo! You win again, Bats. I'll savor it. I'll get you next time.
Left there. Because England. Probably. If I had to guess.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest
What am I doing?
detective.
Why did I turn off detective vision? God damn it.
I'm over here, Batman.
Walked right into that one.
It was a massacre.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Americans are not really in a position to be criticizing other places' world leaders. But that's a topic we're not gonna get into today. Can I do my best Australian accent? I'm doing it right now. Is it working? I think it's pretty good. I don't even want to say that.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the investment.
I will definitely piss people off if I attempt any accents, any regional dialects.
Every murderer and kindergarten.
And I did a British accent once, and SPO told me to never do it again, so I'm gonna just go with that. Yeah, 8-Ball's probably right. Batman voice. This is also my Batman voice. It's the same as my Australian accent.
There's a supply of explosive.
I've seen worse.
Yo, I got a gold here, finally. It wasn't even good. And it's still not good, but hey, gold is gold.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a
Man of many voices.
Gordon.
Sure.
I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that'll lead.
You will definitely regret it, Cal.
Don't you forget, search every nook and cranny. I want everyone found. Hey, I don't want anyone missing the party.
I could hear the best line in the game. I think that's not actually the best line in the game, although that is pretty good. We also skipped the best line in the game, though, so. A dubbed anime voice actor. I think the world isn't ready for my, Those are back. Yeah, don't overdo it, though, because then I'll have to turn them off again.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical.
Yeah, the world isn't ready for my voice acting talent. They wouldn't be able to appreciate it.
Every office and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway.
That's true, Ollie Golly. We sure don't hear that one in the run.
Get down there with the others. Move
Likes Jeff Bezos.
Why does he need the doctor? I've got to.
Is that a compliment or an insult? Did I buy double battering? But I don't have an upgrade point. What the hell? How was I so low on XP? I know I missed that one riddle, but like, I've missed that a lot, and I've never not had enough here.
You're safe.
No, I know that scan didn't work, but like, that shouldn't even matter.
I don't know what happened. Batman.
I think I'd do a much better job with $11 billion than Jeff. I'd like to think so. I certainly wouldn't try to go to space, or sorry, near space for 10 minutes.
Will all patients please remain?
Is 11D even a word? It is now.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr.
That means son of a bitch.
That's not worth it. I know that.
He's here!
Nice. I love that kick. Just like jumps up and high kicks him in the face. Or, I don't know what you call that. The like, you know, the kick.
I can sit in here all night, but the doctor ain't looking at me.
I thought it was rough. It was so fast though. I golded. This doesn't make any sense. I think you guys are lying to me. This is more swag than that. I mean, he didn't even go to space, though. He just went near space. Like, he, like, chilled at the edge of the atmosphere for 10 minutes and then went home. Like, woo, so cool.
There is still medical staff needing my help.
Gotta at least go into orbit, otherwise what's the fucking point?
Please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation.
Hack Jeff Bezos' PayPal, steal all his money, and then go to jail. I think there's one problem with that plan.
Damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes.
Space is fake. I thought Earth was fake. I can't keep up with the conspiracy theories now.
Oh, what? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Where is Earth allegedly situated?
Don't get too full of yourself.
Somewhere in the Milky Way galaxy.
Think of this as a preview to the main event.
On the, like, southern edge of it.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got two old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be surprised to see you.
See, I want to be able to do an accent, but I just know I can't, so I'm just not gonna try. But like, that'd be, you know, it'd be cool to like be able to do one without it being a disaster. Finland was fake. Ugh. Is anything even real at this point? I'm trying. It's like that banana way. Dude, what about Rainbow Road? Overpronounce every word. That's not how that works, though. You know those videos where it's like basically some expert watches like a scene from a movie and then like tells you how they got everything wrong? Whoops. Totally forgot about this guy. So there's a bunch of those with like accent coaches talking about the accents used in movies. And you know, you watch it because why not? And I'm like, wow, I have no idea what the fuck this person's talking about. Apparently accents are like really nuanced and complicated. Nice. I'm really glad that battering hit something. God damn it. Apparently you can throw that too early. I enjoy the Terminator movies. I have only seen Terminator 1 and 2, which I guess are the only ones worth seeing. And I also saw Salvation, which was awful. But I was too young to know it was awful, so it was fine.
Precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes?
Are regarded in translated movies. Are they not?
Say good night, Dan.
I mean, it depends on how good the translation is, I guess.
Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you.
Dubs tend to be low effort, unfortunately. It's just how it is. Or there's a triangle this whole time. Don't even get them started, dude. I don't want to hear about this in 30 years where people, like, think that we uncovered the truth. Like, internet archaeologists, like, see tons of proof that the Earth was a triangle and start actually running with it. All movie characters speak perfect German. That sucks. It's a pyramid. Oh my. Somebody get Green on the phone.
Please help me, Batman. No!
Russian dubs, the accents are only French, German, and South. Maybe Asian. Localization in general is just kind of a huge mess. It's really a shame that it isn't taken more seriously.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Especially in video games, but movies aren't great at it either.
Barbara.
Oops. And like, I mean, I would expect someone who like specializes in localization to think of this, but I wouldn't think of, you know, someone speaking German having a Spanish accent. Like, it makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. Obviously, you know, you can speak different languages with different accents, but it's like not something that would immediately occur to me. That is something that you might want to also have translated over, so to speak.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
I believe that Canada is better than America. I don't just believe it, I know it. I dropped the mic, but I'm not physically holding the mic, and also I don't want to like break this thing. It's not an opinion, it's... I thought that said fun fact, which was better, but that's also good.
Cannot escape my gaze. You will die.
Alright. I'm not gonna take the risk. I want to take the risk, but I just... yeah, I knew he was gonna get there too fast.
What are you trying to do?
How is he even able to get fear toxin in the asylum? Well... their security is not good.
Can you hear me? Bruce?
I honestly have no idea, to be completely honest with you. And Wheeler gets guards to put trophies around. Yeah, that's a good one. You bribe them, or you tell them they have brain cancer. and that you'll cure it, but only if they do this. That's all. That's a Riddler trick. I don't think Scarecrow does that. He stalks himself. Yeah, but I mean, would he have the materials to make it here, or would he have it just like shipped in by people that he bought off, or just like, I don't know. I don't really know how Scarecrow operates pre-night. In Night, it makes it pretty clear how he operates, but in this game, it's a little more up in the air.
Maybe you don't care about the old man after all. Which may be a good thing, because if any of my boys see you...
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe.
Unanswered plot points. I mean, every game has a lot of serious unanswered plot points if you dig far enough.
Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous. Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
Get the feeling this game was based on comic characters, and they didn't think these things entirely through. That sounds like it. Let's go with that one.
Harley off the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees it first.
You took longer than I thought.
Dude, do you think... Hold on. Do you think the guards in the asylum are, like, also criminals? Like, legit criminals, not like they're corrupt. Like, they're criminals, and they become guards. And this makes sense because Quincy is trying to screw up everybody in the asylum. And what better way to do that than to have, like, really abusive, terrible guards that, like, accidentally kill people once in a while. Oops. Because remember, the warden of this place is a fucking maniac. And literally his goal is to kill everyone who has any kind of mental issues, basically.
Oracle, go.
They had no money for writers. Oh no, what are we doing? He's the sane one. Well, yeah, they always think they're sane. That's just how it works. Like me. Like, I think I'm sane. I mean, Red spinning war crimes before? Yeah, exactly. Like...
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham
These
Asylum.
games and everyone dying. It's like a pattern. Yeah, it's almost like... It's almost like these people know each other and are, like, working together or something.
I found a cave entrance, and over the...
That's crazy, though, right?
It's a regular home away from home.
Didn't know Quincy was so bad. There's the Chronicles of Arkham that you scan, and they give you, like, voiceovers. But you don't, and it's like someone who's like the spirit of Amadeus Arkham or whatever. Who's, like, obviously loony. But, at the end, when you scan the final one, you find out who it is. Every time Batman gets involved in something, the whole city ends up dead. That's kind of true, actually. Look at the Joker. Would he even exist if not for you?
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures.
I like how he just says that and then he's like, haha, I've defeated Batman. As if, like, just pointing at that, like, really obvious fact out was enough to make him cave in and give up being Batman. Like, first of all, obviously Batman already knows this, but also, like, people who are convinced that they're the good guy tend to not change their minds that quickly about what they're doing. So, like, I don't really know why I thought that would be effective. How was the G-Speedy Knight just not fully taken over the entire game? Snipers on the roof. They were probably holding off because they were trying to hold off. They're trying to keep the rest of the city. They only did it at the end because Scarecrow was desperate and wanted to like distract Batman.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer than...
But also was like secretly hoping he could actually destroy the place, but I feel like he probably knew that that wouldn't work because he kind of had the whole Arkham Asylum thing planned out already.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. This is weird.
Oh, really? Interesting. You guys hear about that weird thing? Weird.
Your email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter.
Crazy things that went down elsewhere. Well, that's what Robin's busy with all night. Just dealing with all the nonsense that happens.
It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment, says it's too dangerous. Not listening. Random threats.
Also, like, Two-Face was planning a bank robbery the entire game, but only managed to start it right when Batman was available to go stop it.
Coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then a joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing.
That's the thing. There were probably a bunch of people that were like,
I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
they were like, they figured this thing would like end in like, you know, the next 20 minutes, so there's no point in starting anything big, right? And then it's like been an hour, and then another hour. Pig was doing all this time. He was touring the country, right? That's where all the other victims came from. Or were they abducted in the Gotham area? I don't remember. No, it was no. They were, yeah, they're from other places. So it was like parks and stuff. I remember now. The origins we deserve. Is someone still alive? No? Okay. Apparently the door doesn't open if you don't look at it. Fun fact. Did not know that.
I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. But be careful. You have those loose cannons, itchy trigger fingers, and, well, you know. Remember to keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your...
Great, but also terrible. Oh, in Gotham. I don't know anything about that.
So, what you gonna do when we're finally out of here?
I pretty much only know him from this game and the first episode of some animated Batman show that looked terrible, so I didn't actually watch it.
Break your legs if they pay.
Good time. You want in? I can put in a good word.
Joker here with
Pig is boss in Gotham Knights. Oh god.
We have Dr. Gunn.
It'll be like identical to that freeze fight, except he's just like shooting pigs instead of shooting ice. And he's like, oh. I don't know what he would say, honestly. But it would be really bad, and it would make me cry. Like, actually. Right here.
Thanks.
Kill Professor Pig. Oh boy. Now that's a game I would buy. Hell, if that game existed, I'd speedrun it. Without even knowing what the game is. Too stressful. It's on easy though. You like, I mean, you can die, but like, you pretty much have to be trying to die to do it like that. Or, yeah. You get what I'm trying to say. City Imposters Remastered. Hell yeah, dude. I'd play that. I wouldn't speedrun that because, you know, multiplayer, but...
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
I overshot it.
Oracle, I'm on.
Nine plus 10. Oh, I know this one. It's
Joker was right.
22, right? That's the joke. Very funny. It's a good speed game. For it to be a good speed game, it would first have to be a good game. And I'm not convinced, but we'll see, I guess. If it's like actually really fun and it's a good speed game, then like, yeah, maybe.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight.
How is Origin speed game? I mean, any game can be a speed game. It's just whether it's a good one or not is a little more up in the air.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so important. And here, murder there. Not to drive anyone crazy.
Dude, libraries drive people insane. Confirmed. That's Joker's true origin story. He walked into a library and just fucking lost it.
Reading the last page first.
You're gonna buy it no matter how bad it is.
Well, here's the punchline.
I mean, you do you, but that's kind of how those games continue existing. Is people just buying them, regardless of how good they are. Like, if people only bought good games, there would only, well, there wouldn't only be good games, because sometimes you just make a shit video game, but they, like, wouldn't go out of their way to make a shit video game. They would, like, try a lot harder to make good ones.
Thank you, Batman.
So, Dr. Young was trying to hide her research.
But since they know people will just buy it anyway, then why bother?
No, not the formula.
Gold. Wow, that was good.
I've seen worse.
Hell yeah. Still existed. Yeah, I'm not saying that Cyberpunk wouldn't have existed. I just meant, like, in general. The less shit games that people buy, the general quality of games will increase.
I can't believe
If that's fight. So if you skip that fight, you have to fight them later. You can't actually skip it.
Go easy on the tongue.
Because they just leave the room and then you fight them after Zaz. And I don't think that's faster.
Where are you taking us?
We can cut through
Let's really look into it, I think. I think people just do what they feel is right.
Can't we just wait for him here?
I should probably actually check.
We're nearly there.
It would be a smaller area, so maybe it would be faster.
No need for this. Stay where you are. I'll shoot. I'll give you whatever you want.
Oh God, Tom!
Might also literally not matter at all. I think it might be the same speed. After Zaz is bad, they have 2 electrical sticks. Oh fuck yeah, forget that then. Got to the big door outside and it was locked. Great. Well.
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay?
Anyways, nope. They do not. You'll see when we get there.
Shut up. No. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Thoughts on nuclear energy? Oh boy. I mean, nuclear energy.
I'm sorry about that. I just need to ask you some questions.
I don't think anyone here can have an educated discussion about something like that, to be honest. Including me.
I know you don't
really need to play this series casually more. Yeah, we should play the games more. But playing the games is hard.
There's something wrong with it.
I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Try to force Twitch to change bits to pogs. You're welcome to try that. I don't think I will participate in that movement personally.
Your mind will shatter like glass.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense actually, when you put it like that. It's also why it's important to run lots of categories, I think. Like, a lot of people just run any percent. But like, if you actually play the other categories, you know a lot more about the game, I feel. Most played. I think Asylum any percent is the most played category, actually. Although City 90% is tricky because it's split between any percent with Cat. And I actually think any percent with Cat has more runners than no Cat because there's just so many fucking console runners. Glitchless. Oh yeah, now that I remember. Glitchless with Cat actually is the biggest with like PC and console combined. Because again, console runners. Wait, what? Dude, my Scarecrow 2 was awful in PB. I forgot about that. Yo, look at that time save. Jesus.
Has anyone seen the bat?
Whoops.
Wears a cape, jumps out of the shadows and beats up useless.
You know what the best part of this is? I'm gonna be a minute ahead going in a fast elevator, and it's not gonna matter. Yeah, exactly, D4. There's literally zero pressure because there's only one thing in the entire game that actually matters. My favorite Arkham game is all of them. They're all pretty good.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
You know one's really my favorite?
Come any closer.
Nope, still all of them. Fast elevator. There's an elevator and a Titan, and you do it really fast.
So, you have
Oracle.
After the pumps. The elevator Titan drops down. You annihilate him and the first wave of thugs at the same time. And that gives you an opportunity to pull down the wall in the elevator shaft before the second group of thugs comes out. And that saves an absurd amount of time. But it's really hard. I've done it properly in a run literally once, and that was in my PB. Oh yeah, notice the lack of thugs in that entire sequence after Zaz. Whoever was mentioning that earlier. Like Cat 4 sucks and disappointing. Does Cat 4 suck? I mean, like... Yeah, what? It's a weird comparison. Or sucks. I mean, sure, but like, why Cat 4 specifically? I wouldn't say Cat 4 is nearly as bad as Fast Elevator, to be completely honest with you. Strats you can't do on RTA. For no major skips, I don't think so.
I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
And actually, also for any percent, no. On, are you on Xbox or PS4? Actually, there's one thing that you can't do on PlayStation in any percent. Xbox. Okay, so yeah, you can do everything. Except, I guess trophy duping in any percent, but... because that requires mouse and keyboard. Yeah, for this category, it's mostly just, you know, getting better at the game. Watching other runs, copy what they do, that sort of thing. You are at a bit of a disadvantage because of load times, but also nobody really has a good, I don't think anyone really has a good no major skips time on console, so I'm not sure what, like, how much of a difference there is, realistically. And to be clear, I'm not saying, like, everyone who runs this on console sucks ass. I just mean, like, it hasn't been optimized to death or anything. Hated those doors. Just because they're slow or what?
There's always a way out. Always.
Every single time. Always. For all time. Performance go down since you have multiple monitors.
You stay here.
No.
Lock this gate when I leave.
Good idea.
48 on Series X. Okay, that's not bad. Although Series X has, like, really good load times. Like, I think it's actually pretty close to PC load times. 4 or 6. Oh, don't worry, it won't matter.
Why don't you just go get a gun and shoot the stupid thing? Little hit, boy! Keep away from the fist! Ow, that looks like it hurt! That's not fair!
Whoop, excuse me. Rolling a script, having it work exactly the same as if you hadn't changed anything. Yep. PvP. Again, like I said, literally doesn't matter until we get to fast elevator. And I could still like really fuck up Croc and Scarecrow 3 and shit. So don't get too excited about this run. I keep telling myself I need to watch Pepsi's run here. Like for this split in general, but also for that part specifically. Not excited? Good.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Babs? Got a little...
Yeah, there's just a separate leaderboard for every category in Origins, even though really 90% is the only one that needs to be split, but it was just easier to split everything.
Give me one of those.
The thing about Origins 100% though, is it is a very hard category to finish a run in. So good luck with that. Especially on easy. Finishing a run on easy is quite difficult because you can't back anything up in New Game Plus. So it's like, I would, even though it's literally a free world record, I would not say it's a free world record. Had to reload a Croc. At one point, yeah, but it wasn't that bad. Like it was a fairly fast reload. It wasn't like halfway through the 4th spore or anything like that.
Getting tired? Let me give you a little help.
Did they delete their VOD on purpose, or did he just like forget to highlight it, or what? Just out of curiosity.
You are performing just below my
Just incompetence. I see.
You'll never be.
Classic. Oh, what? Dude, you were on the ground. How did you not get electrocuted? SMH. I assume he means the reload thing. Like the current optimal strat for it. Yeah, that was decent.
Oracle, I'm done.
Ollie was just a warm-up, that's. And to be fair to the little scamp.
Oh, wow.
Let's call it an A+.
You know, it'd be really stupid. I doubt this will ever be a thing, but, imagine if it was actually optimal to play on normal to do something in New Game Plus. Like that. That'd be so stupid. But you only play like half of New Game Plus. Not optimal. I see. That'd make it even more dumb. Making an Arkham Asylum ripoff. Cool. Good luck with that. And yeah, kind of pointless to publish anything like that because fan games in general tend to just get shut down immediately when they get any kind of attention. Even when they're not like straight up ripping assets from official stuff.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
Just out of curiosity, how much shorter would Origins Hundo be without the XP grinding?
Stop, please! I'm not important. I can't help you.
Like, obviously there's the chunk at the end, but then you can do more skips and stuff.
Something about you being a perfect bait.
Since you're not worrying about XP. 10 minutes? Really? That's it? Surely it'd be more than that.
Thanks.
Oh, and that's barely a noteworthy difference.
Well, aren't you the persistent one? That's always one.
Challenges for XP. That was really funny. Imagine if that was optimal. That would be the worst.
Imagine being carried through the
100% should be a thing.
I need to find a way through this mess.
I mean, you're free to do it, I guess.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Yeah, and this Titan fight also apparently was not good. Canceling a door and invalidating my run. I have considered it on more than one occasion, I'll be honest. I think I kind of got it out of my system yesterday, though, while I was testing the auto splitter. I just, like, turned on cheats and did whatever the fuck I wanted, basically.
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this!
Joker's men are all wearing the security.
It helps that I'm also, like, absolutely terrible at canceling doors in this game. So, like, even if I tried to, there's a good chance it wouldn't work.
Did you forget about my little alarm, man?
Was it this room that went badly? Oh, right, it was this guy. That guy just, like, didn't get bat clawed. I remember now. God, that was stupid.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Toyota production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Oh. Interesting. Hey, Delta Wolf, thank you for the good luck. I, like, almost missed that guy. Surely this won't work. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Nope, that didn't work. Yikes. Alright. Actually, this might be okay. Just don't do that. God damn it. What do you use proximity gel for? You use it to make Croc faster. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Okay. He comes out of the water faster if you have the upgrade. That's literally the only reason we buy it. PC and console? I assume so. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be a thing on console. Alright, that sucked, but it could have been worse, so that's fine.
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Hey Aiden, thank you for the good luck. I mean, I've watched enough console runs, I feel like I would have noticed if it wasn't a thing, but I can't be 100% sure. Are we a minuscule part of intelligent life in the universe? This is a terrible question, because I can't possibly answer that. Like, there's no evidence that there is other intelligent life in the universe, which of course doesn't mean there isn't any, but it means I can't definitively say one way or the other whether that statement is true or not. I just have to kind of guess, or have to say, oh, maybe we are, maybe we aren't, and not really answer the question. How am I supposed to answer that question? Seriously, come on. Ugh. Anyway. Now let's go find Ivy. Wait, I still saved time there? Huh, okay. I guess that wasn't that bad. They're trolling? No, I'm trolling.
I should switch to my forensics scanner and locate the trail.
Pretty sure Robo found it. Whoever that is, right? Yeah. Dude, nobody knows who Robo Sparkle is anymore. It's kind of sad. But also not surprising. It's been quite a while. Fall too early. Probably. I only remember the thing with the dude with the bat claw being kind of a problem. How much speed is required to cook a chicken in one slap? That is a very good question. I think you would need at least 2 speeds. But I'm not sure. Consult an expert on this one. Don't want to undercook your chicken, you know.
What's he doing?
Hey, calculated potato. Don't do that. That's not fast. Or maybe it is fast. I don't know. I can't really tell anymore. But I keep doing it anyway, even though I know it's a bad idea. I have really bad habits in speedrunning. I just do shit that I'm like, I know isn't fast, but I do it anyway.
I want him dead. I won't let him hurt my baby.
Yeah, I'm painfully aware of that, D4. The feature. That's what I gathered. Like, it'd be weird if that wasn't a feature.
Shall I give her a...
But who knows?
That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year.
It's like the It's like the generators being harder on hard in City during the Grundy fight. Like, that's probably on purpose. It'd be weird if it wasn't, but who knows. You can always check the decompiled source code and try to find how Croc works from that. That should only take, what, 30 years? Whoops, that's not optimal. Don't do that, in case anyone was wondering. Batclaw the Great. Just like Control F for if proximity gel. And see what comes up. Oh, that'll never work. But imagine if it did. Still wouldn't have an idea what you were looking at. Yeah. There's only so much you can gather from unorganized, decompiled code. First time watching an Arkham Speedrun. What are the time saves? Going fast. We're not using glitches because this is no major skips. Pretty much just playing the game fast. We do skip some stuff though, like this Predator room. Everyone's kind of just confused, so we're just gonna go ahead and hack the thing while no one's paying attention. You already got the source code? Yeah, that's it's not a hard thing to get, it's just like actually getting anything out of it and like understanding how things work is kind of tricky. Right away, yep. But only if they can't see you. Because if you get spotted, then they'll just shoot at you, and then you're fucked. They can just leave. Yeah, there's a time save. That's a pretty... I don't know if it's a significant one, but it's a nice one. You pretty much skip every Predator room, except for like 2 of them. Also, I did not realize how good this run is.
He don't look so big and scary now, does he, Mr. J?
I'm pretty sure I can get 2nd place in my current skill level. Like, I think I can actually confidently say that. Not in this run, just in general. I always notice it too late, but like his eyes when they're wide are really weird. I wish he did it more often.
Just got to check your prisoner, dear.
Whatever. Just be cool. He's not looking too good.
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully...
I think I'll get first if I talk like Christian Bale Batman. Unfortunately, I've already tried that and it did not work, so...
What is going on inside your head, Wade?
I put time into trying to make sense of that. I mean, can't we? Like, can we not do exactly the same thing we did for Asylum? I mean, like, I could try to, but like...
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J, we're ready.
It doesn't work, okay. Well, either way, yeah, I don't know. It would take a really long time to actually, like, understand everything. And you'd need to understand a fair amount of it to really make sense of any of it. If that makes sense. But maybe when I feel like glitch hunting, I would skim through the code instead of just glitch hunting. So, like, you know, 3 hours for, like, every other year, basically. So it probably wouldn't happen very quickly.
What are you doing?
Okay, which of the Arkham games are my favorite to play? Honestly, all of them. It's like becoming a cliche at this point that I like all the games, but like, I really do. What? Okay, that's not a problem in this Scarecrow, but I don't know why he, whatever, doesn't matter.
I decided he had a point. Situated in a small...
Although, like, I haven't really, like, played any of them just for the sake of playing them in quite a while. Just because I've played them so many times. How does glitch hunting work? You try shit and you see what happens. Pretty much all there is to it.
Our head of research, Dr. Crane, has made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy what they have. Our new patients...
This is not a good Scarecrow 3 so far.
I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient since...
A lot of, like, really...
I will find
mistakes. Is there a no major skips hard? Yes, there is. All the main categories have easy and hard variants. And the only reason the missed categories don't is because no one cares. But like, if people wanted to run those on hard, we could make a leaderboard for them.
every moment of terror as I slowly destroy You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve.
There you go, Sparta. Thank you for the good luck. Sorry for making you hungry. That was not my intention. Although, it's sort of unavoidable with a name like this. So fun and easy and fair. Yes, that's how I would describe hard in this game. Not annoying at all. That was okay. I feel like I took out the entire third phase once with, like, exclusively gel, except the Titan, obviously. And I have no idea how I did that. I don't think I'll ever be able to replicate it.
You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane.
I just got really lucky. How did I come up with my name? You'd have to ask me when I was 13, because to be completely honest with you, I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
As much as we need you. And to prove it, I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of every Gotham for 100 years.
Oh. Welcome back, Lego Shark.
You let Crane out in the first place. So what's down there? Killer Croc cell. Hell, you've heard the stories. Might as well call it his feeding house. Same difference. No one goes in and comes out again whole. So
Nice double. Whoop, excuse me. I always get stuck on every wall, dude. It's the worst. Why am I so bad at that? You'd think with how much I've played the game, I would be, like, used to avoiding corners and shit, but you just never do. The most surprisingly hard part, is anything surprisingly hard? I don't know. It's kind of... For the most part, the things that look hard are hard. So, I don't know. Do I have a good answer for that? Alright, Croc time. Let's choke because I didn't practice.
These floating platforms will support me. but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
I don't know why he is doing that instead of climbing the fence, but whatever. They were canceling too early. Surprisingly easy. Basically every boss fight. The Q&A section. That's actually a good answer. Yeah, people are always like shocked at how we can just destroy the boss fights when you know what you're doing.
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold.
Harpoon runs? Well, you suck, so that makes sense. That was a bad line launch. Thank you. Really? Why does he do this to me? Okay, that's actually fine. Let's group you out. Yeah, a lot of people seem to have spooky memories of this. I'm gonna play this safe. Okay. That's pretty fucking rude, not gonna lie. Hey Justin, thank you for the good luck. It is scarier when you're 5. I mean, that does check out. Oh god. Yeah, when I first played this game, I already knew about everything. And also I was like not 9 years old, so wow, nice fucking batarang. Arkham HQ fight is still hard. On hard. Is it though?
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and form.
I'm old enough to remember when this game came out. Wait, hold on, what's a better one?
Sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Because that doesn't really narrow it down too much.
I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
I'm old enough to remember the N64 when it was like still a popular console. to remember pillow pets? Actually, yes. Unfortunately. I didn't buy the upgrade because I'm very smart. Oh, but if you buy it late, it doesn't do it. Rude. Croc. Come on, man. Get over here, you asshole.
I will find you.
I will say somewhere between 17 and 46 is probably correct. How'd I lose time there? Oh my god. Or I didn't lose time, but like I didn't save more than a second. I didn't even have to reload or anything. What the fuck? Croc sucks, man. And by Croc sucks, I mean I suck a lot. We're all between 13 and dead. Probably, yeah.
Scan and open.
Because we're definitely all following the rules here, right? Right. I always want a line launch here, because I feel like it should be faster, but setting up the line launch kind of kills any chance of that being true.
I've seen worse.
Nice, I saved a frame. Actually, I saved a full second, but I golded by a frame. Which has rules? Uh-oh. Hey, Corrupt James, thank you for the good luck. Alright, now I just have to do this split perfectly, and then maybe this run will be okay. Actually, I think I can still PB even if I don't get fast elevator, but I really don't want that. Then again, getting a good PB with fast elevator will also be a death sentence, so there's pretty much a lose-lose scenario here, is what I'm realizing. I should just quit now. Damn it, why didn't I think of this like 3 attempts ago? Oh well. Really? Okay. Not the worst thing that could have happened. I've never seen a guy go for a pipe there. Like, ever.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and I.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction.
Imagine if it was that simple. It was just a giant Joker robot.
I'll look into it.
Like, pff, I've fought hundreds of those.
It shouldn't.
Big whoop.
What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for
this. Batman really has seen some shit.
But go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. According to the plan.
What would a giant Joker robot be called? Would it not just be a giant Joker robot?
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
Canned laughter? Okay, that's a pretty good one. The DLC we never got? Oh, man. I think Rocksteady is going to release Return to Arkham on PC. If they were considering doing that, they would have done... God fucking damn it, I hate the Batclaw, dude. I don't know why that happens. I know it's because I'm too close, but, like, I thought I backed up more than enough. Anyway, if they were going to release Return to Arkham on PC, they would have done it by now. I don't see that happening.
Can you hear me? For the love of...
Giant... Yeah, but that's not the same.
He's here!
It's just not working on City anymore. Anymore meaning it was working? Or are you just saying that it never worked? Either way, I don't know what to tell you.
When I see that he's going down, he'll die in this cave.
Are you doing wireless, or do you have a cable going from your PS3 to your controller?
That man is down there with you. You must not get to that control. You understand?
If it's wireless,
Pissed as bad.
I think sometimes it just like stops working for no reason. I don't really know why. It's kind of annoying. And if it's a cable, then try a different cable. Wired first, didn't work. Then you did wireless, and it still doesn't work. Are you sure the controller works?
Held him upside down and beat the crap out of him. It's the back!
He's making you look stupid. That's hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there. Trying to shut down the power.
Hello? Game? Thank you. Bar is on, it was... Okay, that doesn't matter though. Does the controller actually work? Now, today.
Ruining my plans? Well, stay where you are. I'm sending down a token of my displeasure. Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't hurt you too badly.
Did someone just die from going up the, like, elevator door? I think they did. Okay, we got it again. Nice. Okay, this is a real run. Good to know I got better at that. I think we're losing time here, but that's okay. At least we're not competing against our gold in the future. If I actually do PB this, I could still somehow choke the shit out of the run, I guess.
Ivy's getting stronger.
A snake? What? It's not a snake, it's a Komodo dragon.
This island belongs to me now.
It's also, like, legit one of the best emotes on Twitch. What in the world is that? How do you not know what a Komodo dragon is? Educate yourself.
You can do, Batman. I am everywhere. My babies know your every move.
Oh,
you and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Yeah, the whole switching it every day was like a nice idea, but it did not work.
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Oh, also, Komodo dragons can't, they can't say bad things and get themselves canceled, so that's probably the other reason.
My babies are growing.
That's Scarfan. No. This is a real thing. Like, this is an actual animal that exists in nature. It's not like a Mythical creature. Whoops.
More food for my plants.
It's a person. I mean, honestly, if that happens, it's kind of the person's fault, isn't it?
What's keeping you, Batman? No one can resist poison.
Thank you, Topotzel. Everyone must know about Komodo dragons.
Security, Batman.
It's a mandatory requirement for being in this chat.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Ah, too late.
I'll show you. I am stronger than you, little man.
Ah, gross. Gross, gross, gross. Dude, can I throw the multi-ring? There we go. I'm not gonna do a crit, because it's already kind of a slow Ivy, and I don't know where I'm going with this. Loch Ness Monster. Would have been interesting, I suppose.
My babies will feast on you for days. I need help here, boys.
Yeah, despite the name, they're not really anything like dragons. Some Spider-Man villain will be based on Komodo dragon. I mean, surely there is one.
Save me from the evil bat.
What am I doing? This fight is like good. I'm just like being an idiot right at the end. Okay, we saved time. Dragon Daniel was a Komodo dragon villain. I can't tell if you just made that up or if that's real, but either way, I'm going with it. Dragon Daniel.
We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the cell block, or you'll miss your final surprise.
Guest list only.
Whoops.
You want some of this?
Dragon is a member of the Lizard League, along with Iguana, King Lizard, and Salamander in Image Comics. Once again, can't tell if you're making any of this up, but I'm gonna just buy it.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward
Cool.
to it.
It's not that, to be clear, I'm not saying I don't believe you. It's just like, you could be making this up, and I literally wouldn't have any way to know it.
You don't want to miss this, really.
A blast, uh-oh. Guys, I think he's telling me that the TV might explode.
8, 7, 6,
I don't know, let's just wait it out and see what happens.
2, 1.
Everything's fine. has a way with words. Yes, yes, he does. I can technically gold this split, which would be kind of sick, but I don't think it's gonna happen. No, he's walking at me. Come on. Is he gonna charge ever? So please. Oh, it's already too late for that. Nothing I can do about that. He just didn't get canceled. I was trying to cancel him, and he just didn't get canceled. I don't know why cancel is the word I went with, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, this is actually decent. As long as he doesn't get blasted into the corner. Okay, come on. Cancel him on Twitter. Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna dive roll away, and hopefully he's gonna charge me. Yes, thank you. This is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. I don't know if this makes sense, but I'm doing it. That was kinda good. Holy shit, that was... Okay, it wasn't as good as I thought it was, but it's still pretty good. Alright then.
Let's get ready to tango! It won't kill you to smile, that's...
Give it a minute. I'd make the cooldown shorter, but I literally can't without just turning it off entirely. I guess I could turn the cooldown off for that one because it doesn't really get spammed all the time.
How was that Get off me! Can I get out of this?
Yes, it is icy.
Give me a best shot, that's...
Well,
Think you can beat me?
it's a program running on my computer. I didn't make the program.
Why not? That's my...
Show spam. Uh-oh.
Give him a kicking for me, boys.
There we go. See, that's what you want to happen. That's also not exactly what I was going for, but apparently it took the guy out, so I'll take it. Whoops. I think he threw a, yeah, he did. That was not fast, but I'll take it.
What are you doing? You'll die for this bats!
What do you do when your mod says that? You panic, and then you you start typing in /unmod on your phone.
Back in a second. Bats! Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. City to address.
Oh, nice. I got both of them. Sick.
Mind your head back. Don't you, old man? More helicopters? This won't stop me!
Yeah. Woo! That's actually pretty good. Nice run. And we are... So I've done 4 streams of this category, and I've PB'd in every single one so far. We are 4 for 4. That's pretty, like, impressive, actually.
Never let you win. Never.
And some best is like, it was like 138.05 or something like that. So yeah, we're getting close, man. Getting close.